Hello everybody and welcome back. I am here today to show you a paper plate narwhal craft. So these are the supplies that you are going to need. You're going to need a paper plate, something to draw with, scissors, a white piece of paper, some glue, a paintbrush, and a plate or something to put your paint on. And you're going to need paint. You're going to need gray paint, but I do not have gray paint here, so I'm going to mix white and black paint to make gray. But if you have gray paint at home, you can use that. So the first thing we are going to do is take our scissors and we're going to cut the paper plate. So we are going to cut a V. So I'm just going to start at the bottom and go up like this. Then I'm going to do it on the other side as well. I'm going to make the other side of the V. So your paper plate should look like this. Now do not throw these away because we are going to be using them too. So now that you have this, we are going to use these two pieces. So take one of the pieces, I'll use this one, and just cut it in half and put it off to the side with your other piece. Now this one, you can either draw it on or just cut it out, but we're going to make a tail. And the tail kind of looks like a heart. So I'm not going to draw it, I'm just going to try to cut it out the best I can. And like I said, you could draw it first if you want to be more precise. But here is my tail. And then with the rest of it, you can throw it away. So what you are going to do is paint all of these pieces gray. So I'm going to mix my white and black. So I'm going to just put a little white and a dot or two of the black. And I'm going to take my paintbrush and I'm going to mix it together. Because what color does it make when you mix black and white together? It makes a gray color. Now, if you add more black, it will make it a darker gray color. And if you just add a few, it'll make it a light gray color, like this. So then I'm going to take all of my pieces and I'm just going to paint them. And like I said, you can mix the gray however you would like, if you want it lighter or darker. I like mine on the lighter side. So remember to paint all of it, and then you're going to place them aside and let them dry. And while your pieces are drying, we're going to get the other parts ready. Because what was at the top of the narwhal? A horn, right? Okay, so I have all my pieces here and I'm just going to set them down and let them dry. So now I'm going to take my, my white paper, and I already drew a triangle. I drew a pretty long one. You can draw it however you want. And I'm just going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut it out. And then I'm going to take my black marker and I'm just going to make lines going up it. Just like this. So now we have the horn of the narwhal. And so once everything is dry, so I have some pieces here, and as you can see, I made this one darker, but this one is lighter. And so I have my tail, I have my two arm pieces, and I have the body. So now we're going to glue it all together. So I'm going to first glue on the arms or the flippers of the narwhal. So I'm just going to put some glue like this and stick it on the back. You may place them in whatever position you want. And I'm just going to go like this and place the other side down. And remember to press down for 5 seconds just so that it can adhere or stick to the other paper. Then I'm going to take my tail and I'm just going to place a little glue at the end and then place my tail down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And of course we're going to put on our horn for our narwhal. And I'm just going to stick it on. You could stick it as far up as you want or down. So now I have my narwhal, but I'm missing something. Now that's where you bring something to draw with. I'm going to make 2 eyes. You can make the eyes however you want. I'm making ovals. And then I'm going to make a mouth. Now the mouth for me is like a U shape. So I'm going to do a U and then do a smaller U at the top. So it looks like the narwhal is happy. After that, I'm just going to do like a hump. And I'm going to leave that gray and color in the rest of the mouth black. And you can make your mouth however you want. You don't have to make it like mine. You could be creative if you want. And once you are done drawing the eyes and the mouth, you have a narwhal. I hope you enjoyed this craft and I will see you next time. Bye!